Hey.
With the vertibird airworthy, we're ready to proceed with the next part of our plan, reaching command. You've helped us get this far, and I would appreciate your continued assistance. We don't know what the situation at command may be. I would strongly suggest equipping yourself, well, to cover any eventualities.
Tell me about my role in this.
Upon arrival, you are to assist Captain Peterson and myself in investigating the facility.
You've proven yourself useful so far. Continue to do so.
Why do we need this place again?
Our attempts to make contact with the base have been... We're under-equipped.
I'm ready.
Good. Captain Peterson and I will be equipping some suits of the T-51 power armor we found stored here as a precaution. Time to go. Get in the gunner's position. We've got to be ready for anything.
Connecting to elevator. Sending command.
Oil levels, nominal. Hydraulics, nominal. Better get comfortable. ETA is 3 hours.
Remember, when we land, Fitzpatrick stays with Dr. Kane. The rest of us will investigate command.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Just heard something.
I've got your back. Let's move.
What the hell are these things? We need to find a way inside.
Don't let your guard.
What a mess.
Seems clear.
Stay alert. These creatures can come at us from anywhere.
Hold it right there. Identify yourselves immediately before I leave. This is a restricted area.
What? General Russell Ward, United States Army. Just what the hell is going on here?
General, we need to talk. There's hostiles all around and most doors are jammed. You need to go left and make your way up the catwalks. The door behind me still...
Understood. Let's move out. Is over there. Let's go.
General Ward? How? I've seen your files, sir. You were supposed to be here 200 years ago. What happened?
Vault tech happened. We can talk about that later. Right now, I need to know what happened here. Who are you, soldier?
I'm Colonel Whitehill. I served here under General Douglas up until 2279, when the lab suffered a containment breach. After that, everything fell apart. Those of us that didn't die abandoned the oil rig and either went into hiding or deserted.
God, how could this happen? And these creatures, how many are there? How do we get rid of them?
Those things are ghouls. The labs were working on some sort of project to create and use them as fodder. It went very badly. The oil rig's defenses were down, so we were sitting ducks. I returned here a few days ago with salvaged equipment to repair the targeting computer. It's all in place now. The only thing left to do...
Those are your
Can't talk right
orders,
now.
Colonel.
Maybe later.
Take our friend with you and get those reactors online. Captain Peterson and I will show up here. Dismissed.
This won't be easy. There's a lot of ghouls roaming the oil rig. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. First things first. Take this ID card. The oil rigs. To do that, you need... That should do it. We need to head for the reactors now. The entrance is back in the... We're here. This is the reactor control room. Are you ready to restart the reactors?
Ready.
I'll have a look at the terminal and see what the situation is. By the looks of it, we got lucky. The reactors are still
Broken.
intact. It's just a matter of inserting the dampening coils and nuclear agitators. You should be able to find spares in the reactor room, probably in containers. This is important. You need to insert the agitators in the lower insertion point and the dampeners in the upper insertion point. Don't mix it up. I'll power on each reactor as you insert the components. When both are on, I'll be able to restore the defenses. Just be careful. I'm reading a rad leak in there. There should be some equipment around here that can help protect you if you need it. One last thing. Those bulkheads will lock behind you to contain the rads. I should be able to unlock them once the reactors are on. Good luck. Watch your back.
One thing has gone to plan. Good work, you two. It's encouraging that so much seems to have powered on. Maybe most of the damage here is in fact superficial. What we need now, most of all, is manpower.
Permission to speak, sir?
Granted, Colonel.
When we lost the oil rig, we also lost the ability to communicate with other outposts in the region. I don't know how many of those outposts are still around, but if we could bring the comms equipment back online, we could order them to regroup here.
I see. Do we have the necessary equipment to restore communications?
We don't, but I know where we could find it. You probably saw the USNS Harper stranded not far from here when you flew in. It was the oil rig's primary supply vessel. During the evacuation, some troops tried to flee on it. I assume the ship broke down not long after. I don't know what happened to those on board, but if anywhere has the equipment we need, it's there.
Excellent. That will be our immediate objective. Lieutenant Fitzpatrick will take our friend here to the USNS Harper and attempt to recover it. Meanwhile, Colonel, I believe a full debrief is in order.
Yes, sir.
I realize that I have not been forthcoming with you about who we are exactly. You've helped us get this far, so it's about time I tell you. We are the Enclave, the last bastion of our beloved America. It is our duty to undo the damage caused by the Great War, and I will ensure we succeed. From what I have seen here today, we have a lot of work to do. I extend to you an invitation to join us in this work.
Who are you people, exactly?
The Enclave came to be long before the bombs dropped. The nation's brightest minds, our best fighters, our devoted politicians, all as one. From the shadows, we worked tirelessly for the good of our country. We made sure that no matter the threat, inside or out, we were ready. We were the true patriots. Now we are the continuation of the United States of America, and we are duty-bound to rebuild it.
So, what now?
First, we proceed with Colonel Whitehill's plan. It's the best lead we have. After that, we rebuild. With these...
Your cause seems noble.
I'm pleased you think so. You are proving to be valuable to us. Find Lieutenant Fitzpatrick at the Vertibird when you're ready to head for the ship.
Hey,
Ready to head out?
what's the plan?
Colonel Whitehill is certain that the USNS Harper has the materials we need. The easy part is getting to it. I'll fly us there. After that, we improvise. We need to find a way to get the ship back here. You ready?
How are you holding up?
If I'm being honest, I don't really know. I haven't had the time to process all this.
Let's go.
Board the Vertibird and we'll get going. Temperatures, check. Hydraulics, check. Ignition.
All systems go. Ship's not too far. We'll be there soon. Whitehill said it's been stuck there for 10 years. I don't know how that thing is still floating, but if anyone can get it moving again, it's you.
I'm just looking for supplies.
I've got news for you. The supplies aren't someone sick.
Yeah, I'm the new girl.
A wise guy. This way.
Mm-hmm.
Please get me off this ship. I can't take it anymore.
You're looking at the last survivors of the harbor. We've been here so long, we didn't think anyone would come.
What happened to you guys?
Isn't it obvious? When those Mirelics crawled aboard, we fixed it.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's car.
What are you gonna do now?
Look, truthfully, so here's the...
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You did get rid of the Mirelurks. Alright, here.
Those damn Mirelurks.
Excuse me.
Any luck?
Yeah, I've got it covered. You should head back.
Hey, that's great! I'll head back to command and let them know you're coming.
Great work bringing the USNS Harbor back. Do you have anything to report?
Actually, I do.
Oh?
Sorry to interrupt, General. I finished inspecting the ship and I found the crew. Only... they're ghouls, sir.
More ghouls?
Yes, sir. Only they don't seem to be like the others. They aren't hostile. They can talk and everything.
Eliminate them immediately. They can talk now, but how do we know they won't lose their minds overnight? We've seen what they're capable of.
General, if I may, they are, or were, Enclave. My soldiers. If anything, we could put them to work on the rig. We're gonna need a lot of manpower for the restoration efforts.
Is this really necessary?
Those creatures aren't like us. They're mutated horrors. When you picture our beloved country, do you envision those things roaming around? I do not.
She's right. Sounds like a good plan.
If you truly believe they can be of use to us as menial workers, then so be it. Let them live for now. But know that any incidents are on your head, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Lieutenant Fitzpatrick, are you able to repair the radio equipment?
I can do it right now, sir.
Good. I've recorded orders to be broadcast on the radio on a holotape. I want you to insert it into the comms equipment and then return. Here.
This is a mandatory service bulletin for all former and serving personnel of the United States government and the United States Armed Forces. Under immediate effect, you are
Hey
all
there.
You should get back to the General.
75 or reassigned.
Hi.
Let it be known by all that the Enclave are back, and nothing will stop us in our pursuit to restore our country. I want to recognize the service you've done for the Enclave thus far by formally inducting you as a second lieutenant. While I acknowledge this is an unconventional appointment, we find ourselves in unusual circumstances, and you have proven your capability to us. And given how well you conducted yourself with returning the USNS Harper, I wanted to give you an additional reward. We found this while you were away. It seems to be a prototype of an upgraded laser rifle. We found accompanying schematics, and you can keep it. When you need to return to Boston, feel free to use the vertibird at the hangars. You should now speak to Colonel Whitehill for your next assignment. Dismissed, Lieutenant.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. I'm sure you'll be an asset to us. Speaking of which, I've got a mission I could use your help with.
What's the mission?
It might be a while before people respond to General Ward's call, and we need manpower now. I had heard rumors about a group of remnants scavenging for supplies around the Commonwealth. Now, I think I have a lead on where they might be. If we can get to them, I'm sure they'll join us on the oil rig. I'd like you to back me up.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Good. Meet me at the rendezvous point. I'll mark it on your Pip-Boy.